we talked about PBXs and then we talked about SIP trunks. Now we're going to talk about session border controllers, which is like the immune system of a VoIP system, right? Where the PBX is the brain and the SIP trunks are its arteries. Well, the SBC is like the immune system. So what is an SBC? What the heck is it? We'll bring it in a little bit. What is it? What is an SBC? It's a specialized, oops, sorry. It's a specialized VoIP firewall at the edge of the network. It manages SIP signaling and RTP audio, or sorry, RTP media, right? Why do I need an SBC? So now we know what it is. Why do we need it? Well, SIP was never really designed. The session initiation protocol was never really designed with security in mind. It just wanted to get the job done. So we use SBCs to solve problems. NAT traversal, protocol mismatches. If you're using SIP, but you actually need a different protocol, then you can solve that with the SBC with mismatches, protocol mismatches, and DOS, denial of service protection. Core functions. This follows on why do we need it. Core functions, security, interoperability, control, and resiliency. With security, it's like TLS, SRTP, termination, topology hiding, and denial of service protection. With interoperability, we have SIP normalization between different vendors. And for control, we have called mission control, least cost routing, quality of service enforcement, and resiliency, which is really important. And I'm going to highlight resiliency. It's good for failover between trunks and providers. It's good for resiliency. All of these are really important, but security and resiliency for sure. So let's go over security use cases. Protecting PBX from being exposed on the internet. The second one is detecting call floods or fraud attempts. And encrypting calls between different domains. Right? Those are your security use cases. Deployment models. How is this deployed? How are SBCs deployed? Well, we have on-prem, an on-prem appliance, something sitting in your telecom closet. You can use a Cisco or something like that, an on-prem appliance, SBC. You can use a virtual SBC, VMware, Azure, or AWS. And then we have cloud SBC. It's like SBC as a service, so you just subscribe to it, and it would give you all, and it would be completely managed by the cloud provider. So example scenarios. Hospitals protecting VoIP, voice over internet protocol from ransomware spread. Enterprises, an enterprise using an SBC to connect Teams phone to a legacy SBC to connect Microsoft Teams phone, or just whatever you're using, to a legacy PBX. That's all I want to talk about for this. We talked about SBCs. What is it? Why do we need it? Security, resiliency are the big ones. Interoperability with different protocols and control, quality of service, and that sort of thing. We talked about the security use cases, deployment models, and some example scenarios. So I will leave that there, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.